Hey, people. Hey, buddies.
Hello,
Hey,
everyone.
mod.
So,
Unofficial name.
this is gonna be an interesting video. I mean, it was not a long time coming, was it, Josh?
No, no. Very surprising. Very out there, you know? Like coming out of the closet with that.
Um,
Yeah. Anyways,
wow.
we're talking
I mean, I did not,
Borderlands
yeah.
movie.
Borderlands movie. Crazy
Yeah.
stuff going on there. Jack Black is Claptrap, all the goods. And we're gonna get into that. But let's get into yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. So Jack Black is Claptrap? Is that what
Jack
you're
Black is
talking
Claptrap. All right. Well, I'm gonna explain a little bit of the what we're talking about exactly here. So, Borderlands is a video game, RPG video game series, very famous, I would say. Josh and I
For
grew up
sure.
from playing the first game all the way up to the third.
Anybody who's listening to this probably played it.
Yes, probably. But
If
yeah,
you aren't, then here you go.
very good game series. If you haven't played it, which you probably have if you're watching this, like Josh said, but very good.
Then you're eating
Um, they're making a movie.
worst person.
They're making a movie, and that's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
That's
they're making a movie.
it's crazy, and there's some
Can't believe.
casting that we want to go through. Some really weird
Yeah,
casting,
weird, interesting
some casting
choices.
ideas that would be really cool.
Yeah,
Some inside details of how production is going.
in our opinions, as Borderlands fans of everything.
Yeah, so let's just get right into it. First thoughts, like
Episode.
when you first like thought that so Josh, man, I don't even know where to start with this thing. This is crazy.
Yeah.
But when this first
You
came
were like,
up and you found out they were making a movie, what was your first thought?
no, I thought it was a lie. I thought that this was just people talking.
Like it was just,
Like, oh, they want a movie. I
oh,
thought
I
it was
see.
fake.
And then when you
Like,
found out that it wasn't fake, what was
I'm
your
like, what are they doing, man? I'm just like, well, even now, they're just getting a whole bunch of A-listers. It's like, I think it's a cash grab at this point. That's what I think.
I a lot of me agrees with you, actually. When I first came across this idea, obviously it was like a rumor for a while, and I thought, oh, this is never gonna happen. I mean, Borderlands as a movie, it just doesn't make any sense. But it's happening. And when it first came up, I was like kind of excited, but also like I don't know what to expect.
You were like the most excited. You're like, oh, the
Yeah,
Borderlands
I
movie.
was, and I still am excited. I just want to see how it turns
Yeah,
out. But like, ag- again, how's it gonna
very
turn
high.
out? What's gonna
I'll have high hopes.
like you don't know. I mean, with a
I
game
don't have
like this and the just the style of it, it's just not
It's gonna be completely different. They're not even gonna follow the story. They're just gonna make their own thing. It's like not even pay attention to the old
yeah,
games.
we'll
They're
see.
just gonna keep the characters and then just do something with them.
I mean, apparently it's gonna be canon according to I mean, that's the thing though, Josh. A lot of the actual, Borderlands people, what's his name? Who's the big Borderlands guy? Goes to all the pack.
Randy Pitchford,
Randy Pitchford. So he
Randy.
is like kind of behind the whole movie too. I mean, obviously there are producers and there is, a director, Eli Roth. Good director. Don't know if he's the exact right choice for this movie. I hope he is. I hope he proves me wrong. But Randy Pitchford is behind it, so I don't know. Hopefully they won't
I
just.
don't know really anything about those people, but I know I don't think they're gonna do it to keep the story with it.
Mm,
I really think they just want to make some random crap with the style of Borderlands, and that's it.
I hope it's not something we've already seen in the game series. Like I hope it's
Either that or they go like way too crazy on it and reference the dumbest thing.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen more than once. But like we're gonna see this movie no matter what, even if the trailer looks so trashy, man. But they
Jack Black.
so yeah. So let's talk about some of the casting. So the first person they ever casted was Kate Blanchett. If you don't know who that is, she plays Hela from Thor Ragnarok. Who else does she play? Um,
She's playing Lilith.
she's in Lord of the Rings. Can't remember who though. But
She's playing
anyway,
Lilith.
she's playing Lilith. Personally, like when that first casting came out, I was like, that's pretty good casting. Like that's actually a decent choice. I think she looks a lot like her.
Monty cast, man. I'm
She looks
telling
a
you,
lot
it's
like her, and she isn't just an A-lister. Like she's an actual good actress. So,
yeah. She was great in Ragnarok. I like
oh
Ragnarok.
yeah, Ragnarok was
It's a
awesome.
good movie.
Speaking of Marvel, we have WandaVision video out right before this, so if you want to go check that out, it's pretty all right, I'd
See
say.
their opinions on it.
Yeah, but and I thought that was good casting, Kate Blanchett. Then we were waiting for more casting
Oh,
for a while actually, and then it came up, Roland.
yeah. The Roland was the big one, but I was like crazy.
Because
Like,
like
ooh. And then they choose freaking Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart was casted as Roland, and I was like, wait a
Did
minute.
we guess that? Did we guess that? I don't know.
I don't think so. I had some cool ideas on who I wanted to play characters. I mean, I think Lilith is a great cast as it is, but I don't know, man. Roland,
Yeah, I think Lilith could be played by Kate Blanchett.
yeah,
She looks
I think
really
that's a
like
good choice.
But
Um,
Roland, though,
Roland, Kevin, I mean, that's
I
like,
feel like it's definitely possible for him to be serious, but I don't know if I could take him seriously as
I
a villain.
mean, I'm not even gonna begin with the fact that there's a 7-inch difference in height, but we're just not used to Kevin Hart playing these types of roles. Okay, like Roland is kind
I'd
of,
rather see a tall Kevin Hart or
or a short Roland. Like that's just
yeah,
that's
I'm
weird,
just
man.
saying that yeah, it would be.
Um,
I
I
want to see a
mean,
tall Kevin
I
because it's funny.
the
It's funny.
so Eli Roth, the director, did release I don't even released. He posted I think it was on Twitter. He posted that we're gonna see a Roland or sorry, a Kevin Hart that we've never seen before. We're gonna see a character that
Yeah,
he's never played before. So I hope he proves me wrong.
he's
I
just
really, really
saying
hope.
stuff. He's
True,
just saying stuff, man.
true, but he could have. He didn't have to say that, and some people would still.
I know what they do to hype up the movie.
I guess so.
It's just what they do with us. This is just like a Jumanji movie or something. Now. This is they just use the style of the game.
True.
That's it. But if it does use the game, and I like it, I'll like it a lot. Like if it actually is a story and actually gives a shit about it.
I hope so. I hope it.
Doesn't look like it.
I don't know. Who knows though? I mean, I hope. I hope I'm proven wrong. I
I
mean,
feel like if you have Jack Black, Kevin Hart, you're gonna have Dwayne, and it's just gonna
Dwayne
be a
Johnson.
cast.
Yeah.
You're just gonna
We're
see
waiting for
Tom
him to be
Hanks.
casted as Break, dude.
It's perfect. It literally is.
It's just Jumanji.
It's just Jumanji movie, except for without the girl.
She could
She's
have even
useless.
played Lilith.
Yeah, or
I
she could
wouldn't
play
be
another
surprised. I
siren.
wouldn't have been
She could play a
surprised.
siren. She could play a siren in the movie.
Probably. I don't know. Who knows? But there are,
I'm very interested to see what happens with
and then the third casting came out, and they've been releasing them faster, and then lately they haven't released too many, but
Apparently, I'm looking at this YouTube thing and it says Tannis is a character that's been casted.
Yep, she is.
Huh.
Tannis was casted third after Kevin Hart. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, we know it. Wait. We know it's live action, right?
It's live action, yes.
Okay. When did they confirm that?
I have no idea.
In the beginning.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if they're having
Oh,
Eli Roth
that makes
direct,
sense.
because Eli Roth, I mean, he's not going to direct an animated movie, right? Like,
Jack
what's the
Black
point?
is a cash cow when it comes to freaking characters like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's the freaking person who's gonna be selling those clap traps.
Oh yeah.
So,
But then Jamie Lee Curtis was casted as Tannis. She's a good actress, but um, there's an age difference there.
but
I don't have a way to say that without being
I
like
don't even know
sounding
how
rude.
old Tannis is. Isn't Tannis like
Well,
30 something?
no one knows how old. I mean, there's probably a thing online that you could read. I don't know how old she is, but she's like early 30s probably, maybe late
Yeah.
20s.
And then the other girl is like very old.
There's an age
They're
difference
like
there.
playing her. They can do
Um,
makeup. That's pretty easy to fix.
right. They could do that. But I mean,
Yeah.
she's my friend. I was like, this is weird. But then my other friend was saying like, it's all right. I mean, she's a good actress. I mean, if they make her look like Tannis, she could probably do a good job. So,
The only two actors I like really know is Jack Black and
Kevin
Owen.
Hart. Kevin Hart, yeah. And then the fourth one, and I thought it was a joke at first. Like someone sent me
You mean fifth? This one.
fourth.
Fifth.
Jack Black is the fourth, and that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, we talked about him
Yeah.
first.
Huh?
We talked about him first.
Fine. I was trying to go down the
He's a
list.
cash cow. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
You
that's
really don't
all.
need
Jack
anything
Black
else.
is Claptrap.
He's just
There
a
we go.
cash cow.
There we go.
There you go. You don't
Then
need anything
the
else.
fifth person. Uh, they casted let me check here. Uh, Ariana Greenblatt. I think I spelled that, or I think I pronounced that right.
Ariana Grande.
No. um, she's playing Tiny Tina. I don't think her name is very familiar, but she has been in some somewhat famous movies.
I feel like
She
Tiny
would,
Tina as a character would be very fun to see on screen. At least the actors
I
playing
guess, yeah. I mean, I guess a bunch of people auditioned to play Tiny Tina, and this one they said she was really good.
Roland's probably just gonna be like, "I'm Roland.
Oh,
I do this.
I'm Kevin Hart.
Aha,
Roland, haha.
Kevin Hart.
Serious, no laughing.
No laughing about my height.
Make me look taller on screen. um,
Yeah.
yes, Tiny Tina, that actress, she was in Avengers Endgame as young Gamora, so that'll probably,
Wait, what?
yeah. Did you watch it? Or sorry, not Endgame, Infinity War.
Oh, no. Yes.
Infinity War. She was young Gamora in like the flashbacks.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Weird.
I
Okay.
mean, but she's not like
She's
her name isn't like familiar or anything.
okay.
But
That's fine.
I don't know. I think that
Still
could be a fun one.
entertaining character.
That could be definitely a fun character to play with on screen.
What do you
But
think the plot's gonna be of the movie?
oh man, I don't even know.
I
It would
think it's
be
gonna be like they're hunting a vault. It's probably gonna be
probably,
something
or
simple.
that'd be funny if they ended the movie off like, cause do we even know the story on how they met? Like how the Vault Hunters met in the first game? Cause like it just starts
No,
with them on a
you just
bus, right?
yep.
What if they do? I mean, they could do it where they're all meeting each other or
Wait, so we
something,
don't know if
but
it's a prequel or not. We don't know if prequel or sequel, right?
prequel or sequel, or no, because it has Tiny Tina, and that she's in the second game. She isn't introduced in the first game.
Roland's. Oh yeah. Oh wait, we confirmed it. Roland's already dead in the second game. Spoilers.
Right, but
Yeah.
here's what I think could happen. It could take place like right before Borderlands 2 or even during Borderlands 2. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Kevin Hart die. um,
No,
it would be cool to see like handsome Jack villain maybe
please
on.
don't have like a death scene with a claptrap and he'd be like, I love you guys.
No, because he's in the third game, you freaking
It'd be
dummy.
so cringy.
He's in the third game.
No, they could still have a scene like that, and then he just lives anyways, and it's like, haha, funny, he's alive.
I don't know, man. They have a good writer, and he does good dialogue. The writer does. So maybe it won't be
Good
too
dialogue.
cringy.
What good dialogue? What do you mean by good dialogue?
Like, not cringy dialogue. I don't know.
Is
Like what you were
like
just
it
saying.
well
We're like,
thought
oh,
out?
I
Is
love you
like
guys.
interesting?
Yeah.
Is it actually interesting and well thought?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, hopefully it's good. But video game movies, only Sonic has really been amazing so far.
I think Sonic was really
Mortal
cool.
Kombat movies coming out, but we're not talking about
That, uh, I'm not like too big on Mortal Kombat, so I don't even know if I'd be able to talk about that, but I don't know.
It looks cool with the CGI, but that's
It looks awesome. And they didn't just choose
forever.
a bunch of A-listers either. Like, but
Yeah,
anyway.
like Borderlands movie, all A-listers.
Who knows? Maybe it won't be like awful. I'm still
Better
seeing
not.
it in theaters. I don't care. If you're wondering when the release date is, there's no confirmed release date, but they're ranging around early next year, early 2022.
I would like to see it in theaters. Only once, though, if it's bad. Otherwise,
I'll see it in theaters.
Crap.
It would definitely make the experience more, I don't know, surprising.
Dude, that's so surreal. Like, we don't even realize it's really coming out till it's actually on screen. Because it could definitely be canceled at any moment.
Who knows? Well, we're not going to talk about the whole COVID thing. We're not going to talk about that, but like with the whole slowing down production, this doesn't look like they slowed down that much. Like they kind of started production when all the other production studios started up. So I mean,
Yeah. They're just trying. What's a good movie release time? What do you think they're gonna release it?
well, they're saying they want to release it early 2022. That's kind of where they're ranging at.
Gotta be in school.
Oh man. I mean, maybe I'm glad. I mean, maybe we should be glad that it's not going to be released like early, like in a few months, because
I guess, but
yeah,
I don't know if it could be better even if they did take time on it.
I don't want to diss on the movie just yet, because I feel like that's unfair. I think that's unfair.
How's it unfair? If they only did A-listers and you already know.
Because you don't know how the movie's going to turn out.
Hey, I think it's better to have a.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's better if you diss it and then it turns out to be good.
Yeah, I don't have high hopes.
All right. Well, I'm still excited to see how it turns out. Man.
Well, I'm excited, but I don't have high hopes. I'm fine with just watching it to see all the little Easter eggs because I'll understand them.
Yeah. Well, and the action will be kind of fun.
Movie theater.
It's gonna be.
Like, hey.
It's gonna be rated R. There's gonna be a lot of blood, a lot of guts, explosions, guns.
Hey, that makes it interesting because that could actually lead to more adult.
Oh yeah, it's going
Not
to
freaking sex scenes, more adult, like connections rather than just stupid.
But I don't know, man.
Very interested.
I
don't have high hopes. So.
That's fine. That's fine.
I trust A-listers to entertain. That's it.
And that I think we're gonna be entertained with the movie. I think we
I
will be
can't wait for a
entertained.
freaking trailer. I can't wait for the trailer.
I need to see it now.
I want to see it. I want to see it. We're
But they
gonna
haven't.
review the trailer. We
I
should do
mean,
that. We should do a review of the trailer.
should we?
Like we did Black Ops. Do it.
Okay.
And then we're gonna review the movie when it comes out. Definitely gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
About it. A whole bunch. That'll probably be an hour, even though it's specific, because we have probably a lot to talk about after.
Well, I mean, we talked about a whole season 1 in just 30 minutes.
That was pretty easy. We could probably make that 2 hours. No, okay. We'll
But
we might.
I still want to see how this movie turns out. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say it's gonna turn out great, but I'm also not gonna
Borderlands
lose hope.
is one of our favorite series, so they better do it right.
And then there's gonna be future games. I wonder if the movie is gonna affect that in any way. Like,
probably won't. I think it's its own thing.
Not story wise, but I mean like fan wise.
Oh, you think the movies are gonna turn away fans or get fans?
Or vice versa. Who knows?
Dude, I would love if this movie was good then, because then it would get more people, and then the games would keep coming.
Oh yeah.
Even though
the games would be bigger and better.
At the same time, I'm not gonna be one of those people that I want it now.
I'm not either, but I still can't wait. I'm very, very excited.
And I know it's like it's an oxymoron or whatever it is. But I can't wait. I'm not gonna go at the people directing it and everything, be like, why isn't the movie here?
Right.
I'm not gonna threaten them. Give me Kevin Hart.
Wonder if anyone's done that yet.
Probably have. Some nuts out there, man.
But a lot of people are already losing hope on the movie right now. If you go online, a lot of people are kind of being like, wait, what? Kevin Hart? What the heck?
What was your choice? What was your actual choice?
For Roland?
Yeah, you said, I thought you had someone.
Yeah, I had a couple different people.
Was it Django guy?
So I think Jamie Foxx would be a cool Roland. I mean, I think he's maybe my second. I think it's pronounced Isla Alba. Yeah, Django. Jamie Foxx plays Django. And then I think my first one though. Oh shoot, what the heck? I think my first choice would be, how do you pronounce his name? Isla Elba? Or something? Idris Elba. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But I think he'd be a really cool Roland. And then I think that, man, I'm kind of blanking it here. Did you look him up?
Yeah, I did.
I think he'd be, and he's a really good actor, and I think he would play a good Roland. And then Brick, I think, should be played by Dave Bautista. Like, no debate. I think that's perfect. Perfect casting.
Yeah, please do not choose Dwayne Johnson. It's gonna happen. I don't want it. It's guaranteed gonna happen.
Lilith, I think I couldn't think of anyone else to play Lilith. I think that's fine. I think that's good casting.
It could have been really any strong woman character.
Any strong female actor, yeah.
Could have been.
I think Mordecai. I mean, it's probably not gonna happen. Actually, most definitely probably not gonna happen.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
What? No. No. Oh shoot! I hate when I can't think of the names, man.
Yeah, man.
I think Mordecai should be played by Johnny Depp. I think that would be perfect. But I know for almost a fact that probably would not happen.
There's also a height difference on that one too.
Yeah, but it's
Freaking
like, what I
poor
mean,
guys.
what's the
Really tall.
difference now, right? Like, if you're casting Kevin Hart as Roland, does it really matter at this
Hey, you don't
point?
know if they made him tall?
That would be weird. I'd rather have a short Roland. I can't. I wouldn't be able
He'd
to
probably be short. Short Roland.
go in the theater and like he's freaking tall Kevin Hart. That'd be too much for me, man. That's too much.
Do you think they're gonna be dabbing in the movie?
Ugh, stop.
Clap, clap, dabbing.
Don't. Ugh, that's not even a thing anymore.
Yes,
No one does that.
yes. Good. Good.
I
I
think
just think they're gonna be hip.
if they had, if they had,
How many assets of the game do you think? They're not gonna actually use them. I mean, like, do you think they're gonna have like item pickups and stuff like that?
well, I don't know
Like with
what's
the
canon. That's
beams?
the thing. Whatever's canon,
Or
I
do you
think
think?
will be shown in the.
Well, the cannon is the beams coming out of the guns, so I'm wondering if you think that they would have beams coming out of guns and all that stuff, or would that be too much flashy lights on screen?
Well, all I know is that like rarities are canon, like rare and
Oh.
I was
He's gonna
reading
get
about
like a
that.
crappy pistol,
Like
and then you can point him at it, and then he's
there
gonna get a legendary rocket launcher and be like,
there are legendaries. Like that's canon. Like there are actually legendary weapons in the story. Um, who I think like if they had Handsome Jack like in the movie, I think he could be played by Ryan Reynolds easily. I mean that's another A-list casting I know. But
no, I feel like Handsome Jack is really good with the voice actor. I feel like he really made it.
right.
But if it had to be live action, I guess Ryan Reynolds is a good second.
Um and then I read a thing online that
Well, I mean, like Handsome Jack is more like serious. He's a serious, and he does
sort of
comedy.
serious though, not all
He's
the
like in
way.
his own head. He's
Yeah,
in
but I
his
feel
own
like
head.
Ryan Reynolds could play that character. He's played serious roles before.
Oh, dude, I would love if you could pull him off, but I like the voice actor a lot, a lot.
And then I can never think of his name, but another person that could play um Handsome Jack, I think, and I read this online, and maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but I think Tom Cruise could pull it off really well. I mean, acting wise, of course. I think that could be really cool.
I don't know. I thought he was the more serious, like hitman kind of guy. That's what he looked like.
I mean, he could play a good Handsome Jack, but I think either between,
Right.
I think Ryan Reynolds would be perfect, and
Ryan
it's
Reynolds is perfect
definitely someone they would
for
cast too.
live action.
It would be someone they would cast. Like it just sounds like something they would do.
Well, it
But
feels like a Jumanji movie.
but looks like we're coming up on
Acting like
29 minutes
Ryan Reynolds.
here. Um,
Okay.
Borderlands movie. We're gonna
Hopefully,
go see
won't
it.
be any more mentions of this
Um,
movie in any other further podcast.
if
But that'll
there,
definitely happen.
we'll definitely come back to another video like this, but probably not until like the trailer comes out, or maybe like a whole bunch more news or
When the
something.
when the trailer comes out, we're talking the crap out of it.
Oh yeah.
Every little nook and cranny of that thing is gonna be dissected and digested.
Digested. Oh man, we were not expecting this, but it's happening.
Dude, yes.
Um,
Better be good. I'm gonna freaking hate Randy and all them.
Randy Pitchford.
I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hate them. I'm gonna be like, you guys are stupid.
But still make me good games, please.
Yes, keep doing that. But frick you for making a stupid movie.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
I
still
guess
excited.
that's it.
Yeah.
Peoples.
If there's anyone that even cares about this movie or cares about this podcast and actually got to the end, please comment down below
Thank you.
on what you think of this idea of them making a movie about this
Comment.
series.
Comment. Short.
Short
Uh,
roll under tall Kevin Hart. What do you think?
yeah. Comment that. You should comment which one you think they're gonna do.
Yep, we want your
Do that.
opinion. But yeah.
About this very important topic.
Yes.
Anyways, that is gonna be it, people. Thank
Thank
you.
you
And
for tuning
uh,
in.
Twitch. Bye
Twitch.
bye.
Our Twitch. Okay. Well, our Twitch account's description below.
Oh.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.